Hello, everyone. We're going to be at Baku this week. We have a sprint race followed by the real race. Now, if they do this like the real life stuff, we'll have FP1 qualifying for the race on Sunday. Then we'll move to Saturday, have Saturday will be the sprint shootout, which is qualifying for the sprint race, followed by the sprint race. And then Sunday, we'll have the fullest race based on qualifying from Friday. So what we want to do is kind of qualify well for the sprint race, and then hopefully score our first points in the sprint race. But 10th place in the full race is more likely than 8th in a sprint, unless we qualify really well. Now, we ended the last race not so well, which you can find that on youtube.com/c/SouthernStar71. If you happen to watch this on YouTube, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Now we're going to move to the race weekend.
Greetings from Azerbaijan, where we're back in the country's capital. Well, it's not every weekend that Formula One arrives at a UNESCO World Heritage Site, but arrive here we have. Drivers will race around the historic streets of Baku, which includes the race calendar's tightest corner, beneath a medieval fortress wall. Baku City Circuits challenges drivers like few other tracks. The tight section through the old city demands precision. The main straight, pure aggressive acceleration, and every corner is a challenge for tyres. Now, Alfa Romeo hasn't been doing quite as well lately. If they fail to improve here, the team principal might soon have the board holding them to account. Stay with us then, as the weekend gets underway.
Crofty must know something I don't know. So this looks like the nope. This is the new sprint race. We have P1 followed by qualified for the main race. Saturday we have P2. A sprint should be qualifying for the sprint with the sprint. And the race on Sunday. So it looks like we're doing things a bit mixed up. So P1 with qualifying. Looks like they're going to use the qualifying for the sprint race and then the results of the sprint to start the grid on Sunday. So here we go. We're going to continue. Now, P1, we need everything to go well here. Tell you what, we just wanna leave these right in the middle for Bottas. Don't need all 15 laps. Yo, we're going to sort of swing for the fences. Now, he normally finds the results of the setup in 50 laps, so artists, thank you. All right. We want them both to go out early and then give us some feedback, and we'll put them back out again after some adjustments. So here we go. We want to manage this because we want to be able to adjust the setup. Once we put them out, though,
and that should be the green light now.
we're going to skip this, and then we're going to go pass on this. Again, we're just getting laps in to get the setup and some track familiarity. Again, it doesn't really matter how we do. Going to get close here. Show, so we're going to slow this down just a bit. We got 4 out of 5 on both drivers.
So I'll take some quick comments.
It's odd that Valtteri is finished.
I really struggled, just couldn't go any faster.
We want to call him in.
Copy.
And then show should complete it. We're going to call him in also. So Bottas is it. Okay. We kind of, he only likes the oversteer. So we're going to try to okay. I think we're going, this is the only thing here. We can give that a go. Yuck. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Okay. So we're going to... So we need to... These straights are still going to be garbage for him. Unless we do this. No, that's the wrong way. Okay. Ideally, we can do braking stability and traction. So if we decrease this, no increase, no decrease. Okay, we'll check this out now. That'll be good for him. Now, once we can put them back on the track, we'll do so. Again, we don't worry about the time. It'll be 19th and 20th. We're just trying to get some track acclimatization. And we're getting our setup hopefully improved. We're going to go up to 16. So, Bottas finished early, which was a surprise. It hadn't happened in the previous 3 races, with him going out sooner and finishing earlier. He should finish just before show this time on setup knowledge. Oh, you do?
Was the car short?
Yeah, for now it's okay.
All right.
Okay, copy.
So we still want to call him in. Surprised he got. Car feels pretty good, so let's call him in too. Bottas may actually get to the pits first. He does. Barely. So let's check him out. Every greats. We're not going to mess with that. We are going to put him out on Absolve still, I think. Yeah. You can finish, yeah. And then Joe. 3 greats, but 2 bads. So we want to try freaking stability and traction shell. So we'll have to both go. That doesn't do enough. Still mess with overseer and quartering. Likewise. Let's try to get, well, it's gonna be rough. Well, we'd like to get Corny back in just a bit to the right. That may actually work because we leave 2 greats. Well, this will stay great for sure. This might stay great. This will be in this zone. This is the only problem. The corning drops out, but we get traction into the zone. So we get the 2 beds in this zone. We should. We'll lose this. No, we might lose the grade here. Quartering. I'm afraid to mess too much with these. Okay. Okay. Where's the show? Here, okay. So Bottas, very good lap. Just don't want to get too excited. Now we're just getting more time in to get track acclimatization up. And that's the checker flag. Yep. That's the end of practice 1. Coming up will be qualifying, which will be interesting. We're going to go 60 times to end the practice 1. Bottas was 3rd. The show was 8th. Maybe we found a track that suited us the one. Although some drivers like mediums for Leclerc, hards for Alonso, only hards for Chico, mediums for K-Mag. Max only hards, a bunch of mediums and hards, so that's probably why. So again, we don't want to get too excited. The driver prep is kind of low. Granted, that's only P1. Starting confidence, not that great. But again, we have qualifying for the sprint.
Welcome to qualifying. Let's find out who's got what it takes as we establish the grid for the sprint.
Just like normal qualifying, the session this weekend will be divided into Q1, Q2 and Q3, with the best times determining the grid for the sprint.
If we turn our attention to Pierre Gasly for a minute, Karun, how's he going to be feeling as qualifying approaches?
Looking at the lap times, we saw a real lack of pace from them in practice. They never looked quite comfortable with the setup, and they'll need to try something new for qualifying if they want to get past Q1.
You're going to want to join us for this, folks, so fasten your seatbelts.
So, qualifying. Going out on sauce. 1 line lap, sure. We're good to go. So Bottas has a better chance. Or manage you won. Okay. We're going to go out about 15 minutes. And then get a bike car lap in. And then go out a little later. We're going to double speed this. Go 4-speed. I'm going to put the show out at 15 minutes. And then Bottas about 15 seconds later. Or maybe we'll go 15, 15, and then 15 minutes. I think that's what we'll do. Of course, we would like for Piastri to get past, which he does. We want Perez and Verstappen to get past. So we're going to wait here. We need Checo. We need Verstappen. Okay. We're gonna let everybody come by. Oh, okay. Okay. Now, see them get their laps in. Joe. No, 8th. Yeah, let's last. Bottas ahead of 3 drivers. Still not amazing. Ooh.
Okay, that's a red flag.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 11. Bottas may be in the Q2. We'll stop though. Let's see. Team 2 may lift change to the cars before the session restarts. It may not serve penalties. 20 minutes until session restarts. If clear skies. Dry track. 3 minutes after restart. Clear skies. Okay. Joe retired. Ooh. He ran our field before reaching the pits and is retired from the qualifying session. Let's see. Need to make Q2. So we screwed up on the fuel for Joe. We stuck on push too long. I mean, can't worry about it too much. He's doing okay. The only thing I could change is this. We're going to do that one little change. Okay. Unfortunately, Joe. Okay. We're going to double. Four. We do want to put him back out in just a minute. But with 1, 2, there's a chance we can make Q2 with Bottats. There's already been one red flag. We might have caused it though. Joe with a gas situation. Two minutes before we see what the situation is. I'm going to pause it at 2 minutes. Check. Well, I still think we do sit him out.
Okay, Valdry, that's the checkered flag.
Oh, we missed it. We didn't make it. Seriously? Oops. Or did we make it? We were checkered flag. It doesn't look like we made it. It's a mistake on my part. Well, the good news is we made Q2. And 12th. Although we wasted his sauce. Q2. Here we go. We want him to go out early. early.
We should have the green light now.
Going to double right now. When we get about here, it's when we'll change things up a bit.
Suddenly having loss of grip.
The tires are on the cold side.
All right. Here we go.
We can start to push a bit more. Okay.
We're going for it here. We're still cold tires though. We'll have to watch that on our second run. We'll need to get the tires warmed up a bit more on the second run so we have better grip. Although they're nice and toasty now for this intricate portion of the run. Stay out of our way, please. We did get a bit of a toe at that one stretch. Not sure if that counterbalanced the slow part. Okay. And it's the finish line. So we're going to make sure we get through now.
Lift off.
Copy that.
It's nice to be first place, but we're the real juice at a time. We have to be first place. Yep, we're going to be sadly not doing too well. We're going to stay here. Yep. We do want a new set of sauce. We'll have those for the race. Yep. New set of sauce. For this. Again, we're going to wait till 2:30. Where'd it go out now? I think we will send him out. We want the tires to warm up. They're still not quite there, but they're warmer than they were on our first go. Hopefully, we won't get stopped by anyone. Uh-oh. Let's go 1 speed. Tire's still a bit cold. We need to go harder. Now we're probably warmed up. The good news is we did make the checker flag for sure. Doing our lap at anchor. Hopefully we'll make the Q3 or at least move up from 15th. Also, with the show started 20th, we really don't see much of a chance.
That's it, checkered flag.
Can we do it? We have a little bit of a tow. Load. Don't get in our way, please. Although we love the tow. And we cross the line. We improved to 14th. Okay. We improved quite a bit, but 14th is 14th, right? Like, great. We now will move to the sprint race. We're going to be 14th and 20th. Okay. We'll have P2 and then the sprint race. Clear skies instead of cloudy. So let's try to improve. This is hard to do. The only thing we can do on P2 is more front wing. Which that's probably all we want to do. So it improved. Okay. I think that's all we want to do there too. Does look like we're going to improve our cornering. The traction's still not great grip. But we're higher than 68%, looks like. That's all we can do. So there we go. P2 will manage. As well.
And that should be the green light now.
We'll go 16 speed. Putting laps in, checking out the setup, trying to get more track familiarity and car part satisfaction, which is not called car part satisfaction, car part familiarity. They're both at 94%. Bottas picking up the track possession a bit quicker. Joe this time looks like he's getting his setup feedback quicker.
All okay with the car, Joe?
Feeling quite okay so far.
Copy, Joe.
We'll go ahead and call it, man. Don't know that we can do anything. I think we're good with that.
So I'll take some quick comments.
It's okay.
Copy that.
Ideally, I think. Actually, we just want to just revert it for now. Where's he at? Virtual safety car or crash. Okay. George has a time penalty for causing a collision.
Virtual safety car.
Alonso out of the session.
Stay positive.
Copy.
Big chunt. And there's a lot of debris ahead. Watch for debris.
Is he okay?
All okay.
Do you think we're going to go ahead and pull him in? See if we can't bot test off dead bottom. It's on older sauce, but not dead. So we did get him up to 6th. So this track seems to somewhat suit the car. Again, I'm just trying to raise up these two numbers here. We really can't do much. The setup, we're kind of stuck where we are with the setup. We're not going to go back out if we finish up these laps. So we'll see how things go. Again, we're starting like 15th and 20th, I think, for the sprint.
Over the line.
Everyone's going to come in. So for P2, we did rather well. George calls the accident with Fernando. It will be interesting to see if Fernando makes the sprint unaffected. It's odd that his track acclimatization is higher than Joe's. The car parts knowledge is almost 100%. Joe likes his setup quite a bit better. And his driver prep is better. So we do get their confidence up a bit.
This weekend, it's something a little bit different, as the Grand Prix grid is decided by more racing in today's eagerly anticipated sprint. Of course, this is the first sprint of the season, adding an extra challenge for the drivers and their teams. But as ever, in Formula One, an extra challenge is an extra opportunity.
Of course, when it comes to a sprint, it's not just about setting the grid for the Grand Prix. The drivers will be fighting hard to gain valuable championship points.
So let's see then how the teams tackle today's sprint, here in Baku.
So again, we still have the old sprint way of doing things, where the grid for Sunday is determined by the sprint outcome. So here we go. We're going to start 14th and 19th. Ooh. So Lazo must be at the back. For the sprint, though, we really don't want mediums, do we? Let's think. The actual Grand Prix, the results hards are medium hards. So how long is his sprint? Do we know? We don't really know. We're on Bottas on 14th spot. We'll stick with mediums. We'll show at 19th. We're going to go sauce. We're going to up his pace also. We're going to watch his fuel usage. And we're going to deploy. Hot tests on mediums. Oh, it's 17. So it's okay to exhaust himself. We're going to look real quick. His compound. So we do have. We're going to go with these. In case we don't get another set for the race. That way we'll have new sauce, new mediums, and new hards for the race rate. Alright. He will. Okay. How do we change this? Okay. So they're both going all the way. Making sure. Okay. 14th and 19th for the sprint. Here we go. Wish us luck. Oh, we crashed. So let's go here. Sorry about that, but when the game crashes, it crashes. We're back. It's not too much of an issue, but still, we have to review our strategies. Okay. So cross her fingers, cross her toes, cross her eyes, let her nose. We're going to hope. It works. We start the sprint now. Oh. Well, Romeo is not that great so far. So either Alfa
Sprint today sees the drivers take on 17
Romeo,
laps of the Baku city circuit.
Alfa Tauri, and
Expect
Haas.
to see plenty making the most of
Right now in my
Baku's
game
long
have
main
no
straight.
points.
That's going to be their best chance to overtake and secure a strong result.
Williams has 1 point.
A
So,
sprint victory
those
and
4.
points up for grabs right here. Now's the time for the sprint here in Baku. And it's lights out and away we go.
And say we're supposed to be all the way. I'm going to leave the gas like it is, though. Or the petrol.
We can start to push a bit more.
Yep.
The Bottas is already. Nope, it's back. Oh, I should have done tactics also. Early on. With him. Here we go. So yeah, if you want to back of the grid, I would say either AlphaTauri, Williams, Alfa Romeo. Early on, McLaren's not doing too well either, as you can see.
DRS enabled. We are currently at the back.
Yeah, we don't look too great. So here they do salsa premiums. Everybody did sauce. Okay, good, good, good. What we did, sauce.
Impulse put you with me.
Everything is possible, yeah.
Everything is possible. Come get on the show.
We need to get these tyres to last.
Copy. Back off of it.
Copy.
We're just looking now to run a bit. This is the sprint race. We're not doing it great by any stretch of the imagination. So hopefully we can just finish 19th and 20th. So we lost both spots to the McLarens.
Try to avoid the curbs.
Copy.
We need to slow down.
Copy.
I mean, we're not
Management.
Copy.
going to make the points. So let's just get some laps in. Yep. Car stucketh in race trim. Somewhat close to Sergeant. Who's really close to bot then? See. Okay. Since Sergeant got through, Okay. See if the show can do anything. Ten laps to go. Again, we're just trying not to finish 19th and 20th. Because that would make the actual race really, really sad. About the a crash. So we won't be last, maybe.
Not totally sure what's happened. Seems to be Perez, though.
Let's take a look. Checo and Alonso. A touch. So hopefully they got wing damage on Checo's car. He's in fourth now. Fernando got a penalty for some reason. So about lap 12, we want to turn it on. Perez still hanging on. Okay. Not much of a crash for us, though, to be honest. Perez, Checo is ahead of Alonso now. He's battling with Fernando. All right, we're going to go. I want to try to make it a bit easier on Joe Guan Yu. Perez starting to drop now. Look at that. Safety car deployed. Safety car. Or who wouldn't do anything. I think we'll bring in Bottas from last place.
We've got a yellow flag here.
Let's see, it crashed. Checo. It sounded like Stroll, though.
As for the team back in the garage,
It was.
a tough moment to watch.
Stroll and Checo. Stroll has kept going. Checo, though, not so much. Do we want Joe to pit too? I think we will. All right.
Okay, that's a full safety car. Follow your delta.
So Perez is out.
Okay, so obviously try to keep your tyres as warm as you can.
.73, not too bad. Bottas 2.665, not bad at all.
We need some lift and coast.
Copy.
Okay, Valtteri, you can work your tyres more. Copy.
Be nice if we get caught back up, which we should under a full safety car. Hopefully, we will get caught up and get to go green. If not, we're 18th and 19th. For the race.
Speed up a bit.
Copy.
We can push more.
Copy.
Looks like it now getting caught up. Well, we were, and now we're not. And now we are again. Hopefully we'll catch up. Looks like we might get one green flag lap.
Overtake available.
Copy.
Okay. Yeah, we're set pretty much.
Mode race.
Copy.
And we got caught up. Okay.
Mode race.
Copy.
We're good here. Okay.
We can start to push more.
Copy.
Now we just need the safety car to go in. We're set. Attack and push. And we'll go deploy as soon as we see the safety car is coming in. Safety car is not coming in.
2 more laps.
Hopefully we'll get one lap without the safety car. Otherwise, the only thing the pit stop did was use up a set of soft tires and bring everybody back together. So we'll find out soon if there's going to be one lap of green or the sprint's going to finish under a safety car. Oh, safety car's going in. So we do want.
Safety car in this lap, safety car in.
We're going to deploy.
Good job for the restart, you will use mode race.
Yep.
Yep.
We're going to go ahead and select deploy. And then whatever happens this last lap happens.
Auto check.
Copy.
I mean, we're 18th and 19th. That's the lowest we can finish. So we're going balls to the proverbial wall. Yep, yep. We're good with Joe. Very good with out there. We're going to check Joe one last time. Make sure. Yep. Okay. Here we go. The safety car is in the one lap shootout here in the Baku Sprint.
Okay, Valtteri, the safety car should be pulling away now.
See if we can get any spots for the race.
One more lap.
So far, it's not too great. We're all the way out. We're trying to make any passes we can. We've not made any progress. Ooh. So he made up one spot on Oscar. Did he get Luke there? Doesn't look like it. So it looks like we're going to start the race 17th and 19th. Switch over to Bottas. Can he get PS3?
That's Leclerc. Charles Leclerc is today's winner.
He cannot. So 17th and 19th. It's where we're going to start the race.
Valtteri Bottas misses out on the points in today's sprint.
Yep, and with a P19 finish, they'll need to pick themselves up after that.
We're not doing too well. George has a grid penalty. Logan has a grid penalty. Ooh. If Logan starts below us, we'll be 16th and 18th. Fernando's 5-second penalty would have been 10th. Okay.
Well, there's nothing quite like it. Welcome along to race day.
Baku has been the scene for some major on-track battles, like Vettel and Hamilton fighting for the lead back in 2017. Will we see more drama this year, I wonder?
Haroon, any thoughts on how Valtteri Bottas is likely to be feeling as we go into this one?
They've been performing well and doing exactly what the team is asking of them. They've just got to keep doing what they're doing.
But for now, though, let's get ready for all the action of the Azerbaijan Grand Prix.
But what we've been doing so far is... Okay. Either solves hard or beats hard. Need hearts. Go Salzburg. Okay. Starting 16th and 18th. We're still going to watch the fuel. Let's go one extra lap for both cars. All right. Let's go to the race.
Final checks are being carried out on the grid, and it won't be long until we get underway. I suspect that we'll all be closely following Charles Leclerc in this one.
They start in P1, but will they be able to stay there? The first corner could be so crucial.
And it'll be exciting to see just what will happen here today. This is what you've been waiting for. It's the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. And it's lights out, and away we go.
Just making sure. They are. Whoa. Want to watch the first few laps here. See if we can get the race or not. So we're going to have to watch this engine after the race. Maybe the gearbox too. But the engine for sure. So 1 lap complete. We're 0.4 behind the race. Trying to stay in his DRS range, which is 1 second. Which right now doesn't look too great. We're going to push. We have to get back within 1 second. So we get DRS. For when it's enabled. If we don't have DRS, then we're kind of screwed.
DRS enabled. Yeah, we have P16. The Vries in front,
We don't have it.
Valtteri behind.
All right. We're going to switch to Bottas.
Look after your tires. Copy. Just look after your tires.
Yeah, copy. Okay, Valtteri, we need to slow down. Okay. You can go to mode race.
Yep.
Okay.
I tried.
I know you did, son. I know you
Just
did.
keep pushing.
Let's take a closer look. Let's follow the drivers then through turn 16. They decide to give it a go. And up they go to 17th.
Yep. We're going to go double four. Applied. We went four speed. We're just trying to stay ahead of Piastri. Going to watch our petrol.
Welding.
Oh,
And here we've got a yellow flag.
sounds like Joe was involved. Chico and Joe.
Oh, and the car's there, unable to keep out of each other's way.
Chico. Joe looks fine. Although its front wing has minor damage. Let's think. He's the 18th. Do you want to pit him for front wing? Do we just want to go ahead and retire him? I think we're just going to retire him. Back to Bottas.
Box. We have to stop, slow in.
There is a car in the wall. Watch for debris.
So we're going to go 8 speed until we either get close to threes or we need to pit or we drop back to 17th. Let's
have a look at that.
Let's do.
Here we go, heading into turn 1. It's there for the taking.
So with DRS, he gets by us. All right.
And Oscar Piastri climbs higher.
Wonder if Checo's going to get us soon. Checo got us too. So we'll just go 16 speed. As soon as we can pit for hards, we're going to. And we're going to try to finish the race on hards. The car is not good. The drivers are okay, but not great either. But the car is garbage.
Now this is Logan Sargent. It's certainly inviting.
You know things are bad when Logan Bear passes you.
That sees them move up into 18.
So we're getting close to our pit window. We're bouncing between 19th and 18th. We overtook Sargent. Let's take a look.
Then, we can take a look now. Right, we're taking the second corner. Can they squeeze by?
We can.
And now Bottas moves up the field.
Whoever's got DRS can pass at that corner. We're staying ahead, though. That's good. Although our gas is not a good spot. We didn't pay much attention to that early on. We're going to drop back to 90th, probably. And there we go, to 19th probably. Yep. We were watching. Oh, we don't need the replay. Going to conserve our gasoline. Goes up to 11th, although he's a 5-second penalty, which will drop it back a bit, but not too far. Get our gas conservation going for now. Oh, we're back by Sergeant. And then we give it right back. Okay. We're going to start lap 22 and then click pit. Now we're going to click pit. No. Not yet. Not yet. We'll wait till it says 22 up here. When we pass by the start finish line for us. When we cross over the start finish. That's when we want to click pit. Just go and pause it here. I'm surprised these soft runners haven't had to pit yet. Granted, we're going balls to the wall with our mediums. Shows you how bad our car is. Although Science has already pitted once. He went to mediums. He's going to have to pit again. There's no way the mediums will finish the race. They could, but he's probably going to have to pit again.
Suddenly having the loss of grip, check everything in the car.
I will keep you updated.
Well, we're getting ready to pit. For hearts. We're going to pit. Yes. Also, we have issues now with our engine and our gearbox. We'll definitely change the engine and the gearbox for the next race on the calendar.
Okay, so box.
Yep. Next time around,
Okay, box.
we're going double speed. We got by, and then we did goodbye, and then we, yep, we did. We almost got a gasoline back to 0. Which is good. We can go back to standard. Ideally, I'm gonna we'll wait till it goes green. So Hamilton, this pit stop. We're pitting for hards. Hards. Uh-oh. 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 We had a mistake. That's great. Let's see what happened.
The Alfa Romeo team there standing by. That tyre isn't tightened enough though.
The front left tire changer. It's like some Noki right there. Like, we're close to just retiring him. To be honest, that far behind. We'll go wait till they have to pit, though. We'll see how far behind we are. That pit stop did kind of ruin everything. Although, I mean, we weren't doing too great to start with. But the delayed pit stop kind of sucked, to be honest. I guess today's the actual release day of the game, July 31st. Probably a couple hours ago. A lot of pits. Still no pit stop for Piastri or Sargent. There goes Piastri, and there goes Sargent. See how far behind we are. We might can still get Logan. We'll see. Let's go. 8 speed. I think for just a while we can go red. Just long enough till we get to 0. Or neutral area. Magnuson had a pit stop issue.
Now talk us through this one, Karun.
This was Kevin Magnussen pitting.
Going on the sauce.
And
Left
they just
rear.
really struggle. It's not a smooth one.
He looks so sad, did he not? But it's still better than we're doing, so. Just seeing it for a little while. I don't want to retire. Seriously. I do think the tires are going to make it, though. Oh, there's a car in the wall.
So watch for debris.
VSC.
Okay. The driver is okay.
We'll bring it in for some softs.
Virtual safety car. Stay positive on Delta.
Debris crash. Missed the replay though. They were tired. Ooh. We're up at another spot. We're at 18th.
Confirm we need some liftoff. Okay, mode charge is good. Copy that.
So we're trying to get the pits to get some sauce for the last 11 or 12 laps of the race. Perhaps we can get a position or two and not finish last of the runners. Which is what we're going for. It's a good thing when we're not last of the runners. Currently, the Alfa Romeo car is so. If you watch F1, you probably know this. I knew it, but still, I just thought we'd get things going. Be nice if we don't have a 8-second pit stop. If we do, I'll probably just retire the car. Oh, that's a nice pit stop for us. 2.67. Okay.
Mode race.
Copy.
The VSC is ending.
VSC ending. Mode race.
Copy.
DRS you can use that.
Like, it told me we're up to make a difference. We wanted to try. Oh, full speed from now. As soon as we get a little bit of heat into the tires, we're going to go attack mode. We're definitely making enough ground. The question is, will we make enough ground on Logan Sargent? Can we get close enough to pass him? Or just get close enough? It does look like we're gaining on whoever's in front of us. We get DRS for them. We need to get by them and then probably have Sargent next.
No overtake.
Understood.
Oh.
Mode charge.
Okay.
They're not looking too good on catching Sargent. We gotta go a lap. I mean, we're going to be changing the engine and the gearbox next race. So we'll go for it. We're not going to make it. We're going to be last of the runners. Oh well. That's just how it is when you play Alfa Romeo. We want a challenge, we have one. We knew 2023 wasn't going to be amazing by any stretch, and it hasn't been. So we need to get the car better. Then we need to get the drivers better. We're going to be bringing in a reserve driver mid-year. And they'll replace the quote-unquote worst driver for the starter 24, which will also need another reserve driver. So 24 will be one of our two drivers plus the reserve driver. We bring in through the summer break. Hopefully, we'll have improved enough of our facilities and our car that we'll have points as a goal for 24. Because so far in 23, points are looking like a dream. We are somewhat catching Logan, but we don't have enough time. If we catch him, it'll be really difficult to pass him. Also, the fuel's getting iffy. We weren't really getting on him. Again, catching him and passing him are two different things. Well, there went Verstappen. Leclerc's going to be close behind. Or was that Checo? It may have been Checo who passed us. For a little while, we got DRS. Oh, whoever that was. Again, we're going to catch Logan. I just don't know if we'll be able to pass him. We're within his DRS. Can we pass him? Get him, son. Get him. Nope. Get him on the stretch. The straight stretch. Here we go. Now. Nope. Yep. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get in here. Right here. Right here. Come on. Yes. Watch the replay.
Now this was Valtteri Bottas.
Again,
The gap opens up for them.
we have to celebrate what we can.
And the Alfa Romeo moves past.
1, 2, stop. Get on the 1 speed. We're going to have to go dudes right here. And strategy-wise, what? Always depend. High aggression, yep. Believe that like it is. And we'll look at her back. Last lap for Leclerc. So that was Chico who got by us. It does look like we're going to make it. We've yet to break his DRS, so we will have to survive one more lap.
Last lap.
I mean, we need to stay ahead of him, please. 17th is 17th. But you beat a car who's running at the end? Yes, we've done something. Looks a bit iffy here. Eesh, eesh. Good news is we're on the inside. Oof. I mean, I'd rather we run out of gas, we run out of gas.
Okay, Valtteri, no more overtake.
Got it.
That's Leclerc.
I do
Charles
think
Leclerc is today's winner.
this is based on they need to do one more lap. Currently, we have 2.8 kilograms. Should be enough to run this last little bit right here. And we're over a second, so we're going to go here. And we're going to look at the back door. Oh, He's long gone. We did it, son. We're going to finish ahead of Sergeant. Yes, indeed. 17th and 20th in the Baku Grand Prix.
Okay, Teo, that's the checkered flag.
Why did he call Valtteri Bottas Teo? Does he know something I don't yet know? We do have Teo scouted right now. A 30-day scout. One goes 60 speed to get the cars in the pits and finish the race.
That's a day Zhou Guanyu won't be hoping to repeat anytime soon.
That'll be quite a blow having to cut their race short, but they'll be doing everything they can to come back stronger.
Out and onto the podium steps Charles Leclerc, the driver from Monaco, really deserving of that top 3 spot.
Their first win of the season, and the team looking on will be very proud, I'm sure.
And before they get back to work, I think it's time to cool off here in Azerbaijan.
Leclerc, Verstappen, and Sainz. Max had won the first 3 races, so a second place finish.
In terms of the Alfa Romeo team, how will they be feeling after that?
Well, it was a bit of a mixed bag here. Some things went their way, but others didn't. I think their main target now will be finding some consistency for sure.
Well, everybody, that's all from us here in Baku.
Coming up next, the teams will be taking a trip to the Sunshine State. The Hard Rock Stadium is laying down the track for a captivating race at the Miami Grand Prix.
Okay. So, Sergio was last. He came in 7th. Carlos, Lewis, Fernando, Lance, Sergio, the fastest lap also. George, Esteban, Pierre. The non-point scores: K-Mag, Nico Hulkenberg, Albon, Yuki, Lando, and Oscar. Was of course Logan, Nick, and Joe retired. Like Joe was Valtteri, not a ton better, but possibly could have finished like 14th. The Drivers' race: Max, Carlos, Lance, Sergio, Fernando, Lewis, Esteban, George, and Pierre. Kima has 5, Nico has 2, Alex has 1, and the rest of the field 0, including down 2 drivers. The instructors: Red Bull, Ferrari, with only 10 points behind. I guess that's Chico's bad finish combined with Max in 2nd. Although 2nd and 7th, we can only dream. This is Martin Mercedes, Alpine, although I would call it Alpine. Then Haas, Williams, 3 teams with no points. Atari, McLaren, ourselves. Like 1 point to Williams, 7th place, please. We don't have a fast pit stop. The Red Bull pit crew still the best. We're tied with the Haas pit crew for nothing. So pit stops. 2 pit stops. One was okay. Titan tires. It's where we had our issue. Okay. So Titan tires. Alright. Paid some money. Thanks to our sponsors. Our underfloor design is complete. We need to manufacture. Oh, we got a chassis. Design complete with the front wing. We need 4 of these. Four days to Miami. Huh. I mean, we're just going to suffer, right? We're just going to suffer. Okay. So we have the underfloor and the side pods going. So we need. Need suspension on car 1 and a front wing. On car 2. Car 1 needs a suspension. Okay. Oh. So car 1 is good enough. Now we're going to look at car 2. Okay. Took care of that. We replace that. We dropped back once, but this was 9th. This was 15th here. Low confidence. Down. It's smooth. This one up is actually went up. Check out our facilities. Everything's at least a 1. So now we're in possible 2s. Okay. I think we're going to upgrade this team hub. We're going to look at these simulator also. Do that. Everything's a 1, so we're going to upgrade the bin trailer room. And the boardroom. We still have 21 million. It'll take a while for this to go through. We now want to check out once more our cars. He has 2. Go to make notes. 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2. And then car 2 is same thing. Okay. So we could use front wing, rear wing, side pods, and underfloor. We're going to check out the home screen real quick. So we should get a front wing, and no front wing design. Side pods 2. So we should get 1 complete. In 4 days we race. So we need to check out the side pod 2. See if that goes anywhere. And we need to manufacture the front wings. So let's go. Ours is it? Warehouse? Nope. Wrong spot. Let's check for we. 2. No manufacturing capacity, it says. Side pods. Oh, we got 3. We can install it on 1 and 2. Okay. Our top speed goes up, as well as our low speed quartering, our medium speed quartering, our high speed quartering. We also lose a little bit of engine cooling. Okay. So we look at 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2. Look like at car 2. We are 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. All right. So we're a little bit better. We need to, our pit crew develop a training schedule for May. They need to rest. Fatigue reduction, yep. Tires on. We just do tires in general. Not much. So what do we do? Oh. I think we're going to go. You want this? I do think we're going to go with this. All right, we're going to go with this. That's for the month of May. Could swirl everything. Those blue. Let's filter. 100. Oh. That. Or this. Okay. So we're going to race in Miami. The Extreme. We're going to have then the facility upgrade be complete 2 days after. We're going to have some manufacturing of the underfloor and war site pods. So we'll have a new underfloor. So only the front wing and the rear wing will not be A2. Okay. For now, let's save this. Hello. The autosave is quite often. I do thank you for watching. This has been the Baku Sprint Race as well as the Baku Grand Prix. Sadly, we did not score points. If you are watching this later on YouTube, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Again, tomorrow should be the Miami Grand Prix. I don't think we'll play through to the Miami or Romagna Grand Prix, but we could. Who knows? If we do, we'll be sure to record it and put it on YouTube also. Anyways, tomorrow there will be a stream. Either the US Grand Prix in Miami, which is very likely. Also, we could do the Miami or Romagna Grand Prix. We have the Monaco the week after. Again, nature will be rough. Sometime in June, we're going to make sure we hire a reserve driver. And then before this race, we'll probably promote them. You know, see what's going on. We do have 2 scouting in process. We're scouting Teo Porcher. And we're scouting Jahan Darubala. They're both open to negotiation. They both have very high patience for negotiation. And we are again scouting them. So 27 days left on that scout. 27 days left on that scout. When that's done, I'd look to hire some staff, or scouts and staff at least. But nonetheless, Miami Grand Prix. Everyone, have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully. Goodbye.